Hi everyone, my name is Valeria and I'm from Migration Mind. Today I wanted to speak to everyone about some of the upcoming changes that are happening to the partner visa program. In 2016, a bill was introduced into the Parliament called the Migration Amendment, Family Violence and Other Measures Bill. Late last year in 2018, it was passed by both houses of the Parliament and it's going to become part of the Migrations Act this year. We've actually received notifications last week that it was going to become part of the Act this month. However, we've had further updates since informing us that it's yet to be implemented. The purpose of the bill is to place greater emphasis on the assessment of family sponsors and to improve the overall management of the family violence issues when delivering the partner visa program. So the current partner visa application process basically requires you to lodge your visa application, and normally at the same time you would proceed to lodge the sponsorship application. Once you lodged your visa application, you will be granted a bridging visa, which will allow you to remain in Australia until your partner visa application is finalised. So by contrast, with the new proposed changes, what would happen is that the sponsorship application would need to be lodged by the sponsor first and assessed by the Department of Home Affairs. And once that has been assessed and it has been approved, then you can proceed to lodge your visa application. And what this means is that you will not be granted a bridging visa until you have lodged your visa application. And the concern that everyone is having at the moment is that we do not know how long the Department of Home Affairs will take to process the sponsorship application. And if you are here currently in Australia on a short-term visa, such as a visitor visa, you may be presented with an issue of being having to go offshore out of Australia to wait for the sponsorship application to either be approved or to come back here on another visa before you are able to lodge your partner visa application. And as you can see, this obviously presents couples with a bit of a logistical issue because they may be forced to be separated for some indefinite periods due to the new framework that's coming in place. Okay, so, and I guess what I want you to take away from this video today is that if you are intending to lodge your partner visa application and you have been in a de facto or spousal relationship and you have been assessed to meet the criteria, then I would certainly recommend that you proceed to lodge the application under the current rules because it gives you some certainty as to the overall process. Otherwise, if you are intending to lodge your application in the near future, I would also recommend that you obtain advice from a migration professional so that you have a clear understanding of the new sponsorship requirements and the overall process so that you have a clear strategy moving forward. On top of all this, it's certainly important to get it right the first time because the partner visa application fee is quite steep. The Department of Home Affairs charges in excess of $7,000. So you want to make sure that your application is successful because the Department of Home Affairs does not offer refunds unless exceptional circumstances arise. Now, I will certainly keep everyone posted with regards to any further developments in respect to these proposed changes. And in the meantime, if anyone has any questions or any concerns, then please feel free to email me.